a binder.
That's all I have left of her.
With a few hundred words telling the story of how a mother's life
I've had this for 26 years.
Was taken too soon.
I'll never ever get rid of this. This will be buried with me in my casket.
Clutched tightly by a son who never had closure.
That little bitty thing, fun to be around. Just a great person. Loved everybody. Never caused trouble. You know, people loved her.
Robert Hickey says his life was changed forever the day his mother was murdered in Bremerton, Washington.
It tore me up that bad, where I was fighting all the time. He's ruined our lives because of this.
The phone call from his brother bearing the news, still raw.
She was only 57 when it happened.
Police never caught Marlyn Hickey's killer. Weeks would pass.
And I would call him like once every week. Then it was like once every month. And then, well, we're working on it. We have a few leads.
Then years would pass.
It changes a person because you know there's a person out there that has done this.
The case turned cold.
There's nothing you can do. You're helpless. You wait for the phone call.
Robert kept some semblance of hope.
Never, ever went out of my mind.
But didn't know if or when the day would ever come.
And it's finally here.
Where he got that phone call.
But I've been waiting for 26 years for this very day to happen. And when I got that call, I went, all right, we have something.
It came Wednesday.
We finally have something.
Bremerton police told the Hickey family that the man suspected of killing Marlyn was in custody.
In Boise, right under our freaking noses, is the killer.
Lee Miller is now charged with the 1992 murder of Marlyn Hickey.
And I'm glad the detectives did a hell of a job and kept at it and opened this cold case. Because if it wasn't for them, he would have never been caught. And for that, I'm thankful.
Still in shock, Robert says closure is inching closer, but feels he can't grieve his mom until it's said and done, and someone is actually convicted.
He deserves everything he gets, and that's what I want to see. I want justice. 26 years worth. You only have one mother. One. He took it. You can never replace that. Ever.